All right, check this out, bro. Look, got the pork chops out the freezer. Not pork chops, but pork chops. We don't talk like that. Oh, you shouldn't eat pork. Man, shut up. Look, drop them in some hot water, you know what I'm saying? Let them thaw out a little bit. Bam. Okay, next up, you know what I'm saying? This the God, this the golden, the chosen. Tony Satrin, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a little heavy on the season, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take gotta taste the season. Like I said, all the don't eat pork people, shut up, bro. I'm finna go work out, sweat this out, don't even trip. But look, bro, hit it, little heavy seasoning, you know what I mean? Okay, so next up, you know what I'm saying? Hit it with a little salt. You know what I'm saying? This is very vital. You got to remember that salt is what do it, bro. You got to remember to hit it with a little salt. I always hit it with a little salt. You know what I'm saying? Introducing garlic powder. Yeah. Garlic powder. Yeah, this is one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I like garlic powder so much. I like the smell of it, and me and garlic powder the same complexion, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely heavy with the garlic powder. That's soap right there for me to wash my hands. I don't like washing my hand with dishwashing liquid. So, yeah. Then, after I hit it with that season, I let it sit. I added, some pepper, little onion powder, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just let it sit, let that season soak in there right quick. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Then look, you know what I'm saying? Next, gotta hit that fire. I got my fire with me. Gotta turn that fire on. You know what I'm saying? Then drop my skillet. This is one of my favorite skillets right here. This is a non-stick skillet. I can make my sandwiches in there. You know what I'm saying? It won't stick. So I drop a little vegetable oil. Don't worry about what brand it is. I ain't gonna put that much of vegetable oil. You know what I'm saying? Because this ultimately will turn into my gravy. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? Now I take that onion out. You know what I'm saying? I got to unwrap that thing in some foil paper because I done used it before. I used the other half cooking something else. But don't worry about none of that. Boom. So, and that ain't nothing on that onion. That's the onion. So, chill out. So, boom. Look. Check this out. So, now I'm going to chop my onion up. You feel me? Because I like to put the onions in the grease while the grease cooking and just, get that aroma going, get that smell going, you know what I'm saying? Get the grease all oniony. You feel what I'm saying? On Jesus aunties. But yeah, look, so, you know what I'm saying? I take my onion, take the diced up onion, you know what I'm saying? Finna drop them boys in that grease. And it's on and popping, that when you get that aroma, that when you get that smell. So, you know what I'm saying? Now we got the onions in the grease, got the aroma going, and this is all for the purpose of my gravy because, ultimately this gonna, drop them boys in there. Pork chops, not pork, pork chops on Jesus auntie. Pork chops, you know what I'm saying? Got them things frying in there with the onion. That is what we call flavor. That flavor, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You see the onions getting brown. This is already the happening of the gravy. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. So, now you can tell, meat cooking a little, getting a little color to it, getting a little melanin. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I wish I could smell this, man. On Jesus aunties. You know what I'm saying? Now, got to get this. Got to have the cornbread. What are we gonna cook today? That muffin cornbread. Yeah, my boy, got to have that cornbread. I ain't that truck loud. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped the cornbread in the bowl, got a big bowl, because I like to stir real wild. You know what I'm saying? I like to stir real wild, so I don't want it flashing about the bowl in there, so that's why I get a big bowl. You know what I'm saying? Drop an egg in that thing. Yeah, man. Got to get your whip game down. It got to be mixed up. Got to get them clunks up out of there. Them little clunks. Then they be high, and sometimes it be some high, like inside the cornbread. So you got to make sure. I'm stirring with a fork right now. Not a fork, a fork, man. You hear me? So, whip game getting put down. Then, back to the meat. You know what I'm saying? The meat getting a little color. I had dropped another pork chop in that thing. Not pork chop, pork chop on Jesus auntie. Yeah, so it's cooking in there with the onion. This thing, I grab me a little stick of butter. You know what I'm saying? The imperial butter from Family Dollars. From Family Dollars out the lead case, man. So, I got to grease my little. And I ain't have a lot of cornbread. I just used one pack. So I ain't feel like it was a need to make a big skillet, like a big pan of cornbread. So I'm just use this little muffin thing right here. Got that, all that buttered up. You can use grease or whatever you gonna use, but I use butter. Look at that meat. Look, them onions man, look at it. Pork pork chops. You know what I'm saying? And don't misjudge this. Don't fill that thing all the way up. It don't take all that. When they bake, they gonna pop up like they gonna get a little taller, man. They gonna come up to the top. So don't do all that extra unnecessary pouring the stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So boom, get the cornbread pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Then drop that in the oven. And I'm gonna turn that mug all the way up. I ain't got time all day to be waiting on that cornbread, but I'm gonna turn that oven up so high. Meat done, you know what I'm saying? I hit it with a little taste test, cut off the corner. You see that candy red on there? They look, yeah, man. Look, there you go right there, the little taste test corner, the little taste test. Little taste test corner. But yeah, man, now, gotta get the flour, because we finna make the gravy. You know what I'm saying? So drop the flour in there. Here go the gravy. This the hard part. This the part y'all don't be trying to, y'all just call your grandma on them and tell them, grandma, make me some gravy. Man, look, dropping the flour in there. Look, it's already getting brown. It's already looking gravy-ish. You know what I'm saying? So I start hitting this with a little whip. You know what I'm saying? Hit it with a little whip. Getting mixing the leftover from the meat that I fried with the flour. It's finna have to hit it with a little water, but I'm gonna wait till it get brown first. And make sure you get you a long utensil, because they be burning your hand. They burn the hell out, my knuckles. On God, on Jesus, auntie. So now I dropped the little water in there. Look, you see it? Act like you don't see that. Act like you don't see it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So move it along. Man, we got this chicken broth, man. This is important if your gravy gonna be hitting, man. Chicken broth. Get it hydrated with that chicken. Get it hydrated with that chicken broth, man. This thing, we got that Campbell's. That Campbell's cream of chicken, man. What's up, man? And then I had to go bun these boys out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Got a little bit hot in that cell, so I snatched them out, 9 and just fine. Yeah, that cornbread. What do we got today? That mug. Oh, hold on. Take this part out. Cut. Oh, man, they gonna see my secret ingredient. They gonna see my, I can't tell y'all. Oh, there you go. They gonna pause it. Man, that chicken flavor stuff out them noodles, man, out them ramen noodles, that chicken little pack is so precious, that gravy on my mom, on Jesus aunties. Nah, but yeah, man, that's the little secret ingredient. This thing, hey, take these boys for a swim. Bloop. Man, look, that's why, I make a lot of gravy. I make a lot, you know what I'm saying? I want them boys to drown in there. They need some little room in there to swim, man. Yeah, man. Man, quit playing with me, man. Go play with your siblings on your daddy's side that your mama don't know nothing about. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. And I ain't cooking it how everybody. This is how I cook my stuff, man. I'm letting y'all in. You know what I'm saying? This me, man. This Clutch Montana. This how, yeah. Oh, man, I'm talking about them boys drowning in there. Yeah, that secret ingredient, don't sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? Then, got the white rice. I ain't gonna do too much. It's the instant rice, man. I put this instant rice in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, I do wash it. You know what I'm saying? I do run some water on it, wash it. And I do put salt and butter in the rice, man. Your rice need a little flavor. Don't never let nobody tell you that you don't supposed to put in your rice, man. Your rice need a little flavor, man. For real. It's gonna have something off and you ain't gonna know what's off, but it's because you don't got no flavor in the rice. Put that thing in the microwave. Now, yeah, I drop, I'm gonna do me a little corn. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do me a little corn. Have me a little side or something, And with that corn, man, I'm gonna drop some pepper, a little pinch of salt, and some sugar in there, man. 2 of these, please. Man, 2 of these will save today, man. I'm talking about 2 of these, add some sugar to it, put it in a big cup, stir it up so long, put it in the freezer so long, it'll turn into a decent cup, man. For real. Oh, there it is. There we go. I ain't worrying about how I fix it because I'm finna slaughter. I'm finna eat this. So I ain't trying to have the right presentation. And yes, I got 2 pork chops and 3 cornbreads. You know what I'm saying? 3 cornbreads, I weigh 300 pounds, man. Quit playing. Play with your little sibling and them on your dad's side. On Jesus aunties. Jesus aunties. Mine smells so good, you know. Gotta get a little taste test. Little taste. With the cornbread on the spoon. Oh, that pressure. Come on, man.